I'm McKenna.
I'm Cole.
Welcome to
Our Not So Typical Life. Hi, everybody. Well, summer craziness is almost over. Really. Yeah, as of this week, we are done with daycare. Actually, this week. We're done with daycare for the school year, which means we are not getting up super early 3 days in the week with kids.
Hey guys, so you'll have to excuse my
We did enjoy having
horrible voice because I have a cold, but starting out the video, one of the things that happened this month is we tried to go dairy-free or lactose-free,
a little update here on what's been going on.
And the reason for that is because I've been having a lot of trouble lately, and I've been really sick lately, and we really haven't been able to find a problem or a reason, cause for it, and so I have been trying to cut out things, and by trial and error, we came to to dairy as to something to cut out. And so and these are some of the things we tried. The first thing we did was I went on my phone and I found an app to try to help us figure out exactly where to go, because going in the store seemed overwhelming. Not just for what's dairy-free, because a lot of things are dairy-free and it's really obvious, but things that are hidden that you don't know about. And I know that from being gluten-free in the past. The hidden things are what get you. This app is great because it tells you not only what's blatantly dairy-free, but what's cross-contaminated, and if you have other allergies, you can also add those to the profile. So we used this app and we went to the store and got an abundance of lactose-free, dairy-free things. One of my favorite things we got was the Lifeway kefir drink. And one of the yummy things we did with that was made a smoothie. Because it's already a really thin yogurt drink, you don't have to add any milk to it. And it's lactose free, so we added some ice and some frozen fruit, and some really ripe sweet bananas, and it was a really good morning smoothie. You could add some Greek yogurt for extra protein, but because this is a yogurt drink that has good protein in it already, I just didn't do that for the first try. As mentioned in previous videos, we've been helping my great-grandma a lot, and one of the bittersweet things that happened this month is she moved. It was happy because it allowed us to have some really great quality time with her, and allowed us to see some family we haven't seen in a long time. But of course it was sad because she moved a few hours away, but I really am excited for her, and she's excited to be living somewhere new and get more help, and it should be a positive experience for everyone. Another positive development that happened in the month of August was that I purchased myself a rollator walker, and it has been one of the best things I've ever done. I was pretty hesitant at first to get it, and I debated back and forth, and finally I decided to just go ahead and do it, and it has been so helpful. I'm not relying on Cole so much to walk around, even around the house. And one of the other great things is it's taller than my wheelchair, so if I sit on it, it's easier to do things like sit at the stove to cook dinner, or sit at the sink to wash dishes, I can set the laundry basket on it and carry the laundry from one room to another. I can, set piles of blankets on it and carry things from one room to another. One of the trickiest things is that I have a hard time carrying things because I typically do what I call wall walking, and I have to hang on to the wall. So this has been really helpful. Now, one of the bad things is that when we were putting it together, one of the screws that it came with broke, and so we had to take it to our local hardware store. And in our search for looking for the right screw, they didn't have it. So luckily, our hardware store people are so helpful and so great that they spent the time to find the right pieces, and they actually took it in the back of the store and drilled the holes through where it needed to be and put the right pieces in and fixed it right up for me there, and I haven't had any problems since. And of course, Sparrow loves this probably more than anybody because she's found herself a new perch to sit at. In honor of the end of summer, we had our daycare kids over and we had a sleepover. It was lots of fun. We made s'mores, we had a barbecue, we watched Avengers, we did some crafts, perler beads, and we played some fun games which the kids loved. We got this new game that's called Toilet Trouble, I think, and it's like Pie Face, except for instead of getting pied in the face, you get squirted with water. It's pretty ridiculous, but the kids just loved it. So that was so much fun. Also, in the spirit of trying new things and new foods, Cole found some extra sources of protein through Atkins. If you know Cole, you know that he is not a fan of meat, to put it lightly. And so, we're always looking for, extra ways to get protein, and so he found some breakfast bars and some shakes and things that he can have that he loves and are really good, and so that's been a good thing. And also we tried the new frozen yogurt shop in town. I didn't get any because they don't have dairy-free options yet, but Cole said it was very delicious, and in true Cole fashion, he got cheesecake frozen yogurt with no toppings or anything on it. But I'm sure we'll be back again when they get dairy-free options in stock. And finally, the last week of this month, we're both coming back from getting over a cold. So, thankfully, we weren't sick at exactly the same time. Earlier in the week, Cole was sick, and so I was able to help him. And finally, the last week of this month, we're both coming back from to help me getting over a cold. But we're both getting over it. We weren't sick at exactly the same time. Earlier in the week, Cole was sick, and so I was able to help him. And then later in the week, I was sick, and so he was able to help me. And all is well in our household soon. Over it, and hopefully for me, it doesn't stick around.